different types of fermenters were discussed. Different types of fermentation, a design of fermenter, how to design the fermenter in industrial scale. Okay, before entering into the designing of fermenter or process, before we have two more fermentation processes are left over, like only surface fermentation and dual fermentation. It is a only single slide fermentation. Like this single slide completion will continue the how to design fermentation. Okay, before design the fermentation process, we are going to surface fermentation. Here, what is the surface fermentation? Surface fermentation, which a number of microorganisms are cultivated on or solid substances. It is a complicated process. Okay, it is a surface fermentation is a complicated process. It requires no aeration and agitation. It is a costly operation. For example, citric acid production by Aspergillus niger. We are lecture surface fermentation. Sorry, excuse me, detail and dual fermentation. This fermentation also called continuous fermentation. This fermentation, it involves more than one microorganism. Okay, in this fermentation process, involve many microorganisms. Like in single fermentation process, many microorganisms are incorporated here. Like at single stage, Saccharomyces cerevisiae, for example, E. coli, Bacillus, a multiple microorganism are fermented in same batch is called as dual fermentation. In many either batch or continuous type. Example, best example, production of vinegar production. Okay, this is the surface and dual fermentation. Now, today the main topic is like how to design the fermenters. Okay, before design the fermenters, we are already discussing about the types and types of fermenters. Here, fermenter is a different terminology and fermentation is a another terminology. Okay, here fermenter, it is a equipment or bioreactor. Okay, it is a bioreactor or vessel. Vessel mean one of the equipment. 1 second, someone is joining. They are waiting for us. Okay. Okay. And I already told first class fermentor is different and fermentation is the different. Fermenter is a equipment. Fermentation is a metabolic process. Okay, here fermenter is a closed container with adequate arrangement for different like aeration, agitation, temperature, pH, and drain overflow or overflow when to remove the waste biomass cultured microorganism along with the microorganism. Fermenter, although should be required. When we are, it is a device in which substrate of low value is utilized, living cells or enzyme generate a product of higher value. Okay, for example, if we want to make a wine, so we should be require a one type of fermenter. In our laboratory cell, in our Nizam College laboratory, we have a different types of fermenter actually. So many people we are using different types of fermenter. Somebody they are using in different 250 microliters and 5 ml flask and 15 liters of buckets. Based on their requirement, they are using different types of fermenters. Here, extremely food processing and industrial different industries, they are preparing a different types of fermentation process. And coming to the bioreactors, all bioreactors are deal with the heterogeneous system dealing with two or more phases, either liquid, gases, or solids. Okay, different all bioreactors deals with heterogeneous. All bioreactors are heterogeneous systems dealing with two or more phases like liquid, solid, or gases. Okay. Excuse me, may I audible? Hello?
Yes, sir. You're audible.
Yeah. Someone already joined, but they are again want to join, requested to message to me. Okay, anyhow. These are the optimal conditions, pH, temperature, heat, and mass movement, whatever may be. All the fermenters, actually 20 to 25 fermenter volume is left filled with the medium. For example, if we have a 10 liters of 10 liters of fermenter, we should fill around 6 to 7 should be filled. Then remaining surface area around 20 to 25% should be volume need be left without a unfilled at the head space for the allowing the different foaming, agitation, aeration purposes. Okay. In the fermentation design, varies greatly depending on the types of fermentation for which it's used. Okay, whatever may be, what type of product is there, you can easily ferment in the fermentation process. Coming to the bioreactor, bioreactors should provide for the following all those things: agitation, aeration, regulation. Here, agitation mean not a strike. Like some terminology, agitation mean agitation for the some purposes. Here the terminology agitation in our fermentation process, it is a mixing of cells or medium. Proper mixing of cells or medium is called as agitation. Proper mixing purpose. And aeration for the supplying of the oxygen into the our product. And regulation factors like different factors: temperature, pH, and aeration, nutrient feed, and liquid levels also should be need. And sterilization of maintain of sterility. And final product, the withdrawal of cells and medium continues in the fermenters. And nowadays modern fermenters are usually integrated with the computers. When you are enter into the different industrial scales, whatever it may be, nowadays the corona vaccines, they are produced regularly, like Bharat Biotech, many industries or many companies, they are produces different vials, lakhs of vials per day. So those fermenter, actually all the vaccinations, they are producing in fermenters only. Okay, whatever may be, any fermenters, any drugs, whatever, all those things, they are produced in fermentation through fermenter level. So they want to require the data, and they are attached with the, like here for example, this is a fermenter, and they are attached with the system. They want to display it is the fermentation process is over or not there, for their clear identification purposes. So here, and after fermentation, withdrawal is very important. And size of the fermenter or bioreactors, based upon the size of the fermenter, ranges from 2 to 2 liters in laboratory, and fermenters to 5 lakhs liter in industries, 5 lakh liters to 1.2 million liters, based upon the product, their company economical levels. They are designed different levels of fermenters. Okay, the size of fermenter used depends on the process and how it is operated. Okay, for example, in our laboratory, we want isolate or any organism for the industrial applicable purpose. Okay, so in our laboratorical purpose, we have different microorganisms like lactobacillus, saccharomyces, bacillus, many applications, many organisms are there. So we want to produce a wine or ethanol. We are buying the different types of dry fruits, whatever mean, different fruits are buying based on our substrate. Based on, depends on our substrate, we are selected a 10 liters of fermenters, like bucket, plastic buckets. In our laboratory, we are selected a 15 to 20 liters of plastic buckets. Those buckets are also called as fermenters. Okay, completely depends upon the, based on our convenience purpose, like this we should be designed. And Constructions of fermenter. The large-scale industrial fermenters are almost always constructed of stainless steel. Okay. A fermenter is a large cylinder closed at the top and bottom, and the various pipes and values are fitted into the each based on the industry. They fitted their sizes and construction of the fermenter. All those things should be followed. Since the most industrial fermentation process is aerobic, and the construction of typical aerobic fermenter is the following. What should we want to design for fermenter? What things we need to design a fermenter? So among these all, the cooling jacket, it is a major one. Cooling jacket, the fermenter is fitted extremely with cooling jacket through which system or cooling water. Fermenters in industries, they are continuously running. So if they heated, heat is more generated in the fermenters. If the heat will be more generated, how to? The product will be completely lost. So the cooling jackets, they are play very important role in the controlling of cool in the fermenters. And cooling jacket is necessary because the sterilization of nutrient medium and removal of heat generate is obligatory for the successful completion of the fermentation in the fermenter. Fermentation, fermenter, and fermentation is a metabolic process. In different metabolic, like various enzymes are involved in this process. Substrate to product. It's called as the fermenter. Fermentation is a device. Okay. Here, when we are ready to start construction of our fermenter or bioreactor, which is cooling jacket. These cooling jackets, okay, in aero cooling jackets, in fermenters, many parts are there like pH, motor, temperature, and steam, water outlet to different are there, spargers, impellers, buffels, any number of is there. But the fermenter in the cooling control, the fermenters and aeration system. Aeration system is very important for a critical part of fermentation process. Okay. May I audible all of you? Are you following me?
Yes, sir.
If
Yes, sir.
you are not understanding, please ask immediately. I will clarify you. There is no issues. Okay. Please ask me whatever maybe you ask. I will try to clarify all those things. And coming to the aerations, it is one of the most important parameter in the designing of fermentation. Here aeration means supply the air into our fermenters. Okay. Here, for example, we are designing one type of fermenter, and we are ready to production is one type of product. So we are making all those things and buying the everything. Media preparation will be done, and inoculation will be also ready. If the aeration system is not there, the yield is very less. Yield is there, but compared to this aeration, without aeration is product is very less. In this aeration system, spargers, impellers, okay, spargers, these are the like fan like structure. These are the rotating the in this fermenter. When they rotate like circulating, they are mixing and generating the oxygen in the fermentation process. If they are not stirring, the yield will be like a collection yield will be very less. If there is impeller and spargers, they are working properly, the yield will be also very high. Okay, and coming to the buffels, these also buffels are made with the here the spargers. Spargers are the metal rings, and impellers also called as a agitator. These device necessary for the stirring of the fermenter. I will show the already show the image. Those are the stirring are rotating in the fermenter. Here stirring accomplishes two things. They are the formation of the bubbles to the liquid culture and medium. It mixes the microbial cells through a liquid medium or cultures. In this way, a stirring ensure the uniform access the microbial cell as well as the different nutrients. And construction of bioreactor next need to important one is the buffels. The buffels are metal strips normally incorporated into the fermenter of all size of prevents a vortex and improve the aeration efficiency. And another important factor is the controlling the device environment factors such as temperature, oxygen, like aeration, pH, and different key nutrients. Different parameters are there. It will be should be controlled all those things. And use of computer in the fermenter. If you want make it, we should be construct or connect with the fermenter, the computers or computer devices. These computers are used to model fermentation process in industrial fermentation. I already told this point. And integration of computer in the fermentation system is based on the computer capacity of the process, monitoring data and data option, data storage. And if there is any errors in the fermentation process, we can easily detect and we can easily find out the errors. Oh, here there is a small error. We can easily find out. So temperature is not maintained. The computer display, it will be clearly show. If it will be, we can monitor every day. So if there is any error, so we can stop the error easily. Okay. And types of designed fermenter. a different types of following types of fermenters are there, like airlift fermenter, continuous stirrer tank fermenter, uh, bioreactors, bubble column fermenters, and fluid bed fermenters. Different fermenters are there. Okay, we will discuss only airlift fermenter. Okay, and up to this slide, if any doubt, up to this slide, if any doubts, please ask me. We will continue the session. Okay, any doubts? Swarupa, Akshaya, Oba, Asmas, Aravind, Betsy, RP. Hello.
No doubt, sir.
Yeah, Oba, are you follow me? Hello. Your voice
Yeah,
is
we
not
can.
audible. Yeah, yeah, good. Shall I continue?
Yes.
Hello. Betsy. Okay. Hello. Okay. I will continue the session. It will be take more than 10 to 15 minutes. Don't, no, don't. I think no need for time. It will be enjoyed. Okay. And fermenter is a device we know, which is a substrate of the low value utilized by living cells to generate the product of higher value. We are already discussing. And coming to the history, DBG and Liebman, the Beige, the first cell fermenter for the production is okay, they are designed first the use of example of is anyone is known Hello.
Yes, sir.
Hello.
Yes, sir, you're audible.
Yeah, we can hear you now.
Oh,
Oh no, it's gone again.
sorry for the
Yeah, we
inconvenience.
can't hear you anymore.
Here, all the bioreactors deal with the heterogeneous system, dealing with two or more phases. We already discussed everything. The basic fermenter design criteria, um, microbiological and biochemical characteristics of cell systems, like microbial and microbial and hybridoma, whatever may be, mass and heat transfer characteristics and kinetics of the product formation.
సార్ వాయిస్ బ్రేక్ అవుతుంది సార్ క్లారిటీ లేదు
క్లారిటీ లేదా? Okay. Different kinetic things like genetically characterized of the cell system and aseptic equipment design, control of bioreactor environment, all those things should be need for the when we are designing the bioreactor before should be all those things needs should be checked out. And basic requirements, here the general requirements of uh, till now we are observing the designed fermenter. Actually, different types of designed fermenter parts we are discussing till now, uh, previous slides. Now we are designing a one type of new fermenters. So when we are going to the design a new fermenter, the construction of bioreactor must keep the sterility from the starting point to end point of the process. Okay, for example, we are ready to design a fermenter where we are designing the fermenter area should be clean and neat, the surrounding and environment, optimal mixing with the low and uniform share. For example, we are already discussing these are the repeated terminologies sometimes. And adequate mass transfer of oxygen, clearly define the flow conditions. Okay, if we are designing with the glass metals, we are interested in designing a fermenter with glass or steel or stainless steel. We are selected different type of metal, but we should plan the flow rate of like media should be shown into the fermenter. Like this need to design. And feeding substrate with the prevention of under the overdosing, suspension of solids, gentle heat transfer, all those things should be need for before starting the fermentation design or requirement of the bioreactors. And complaints with the design requirement such as like ability to be sterilized, simple constructions and simple measuring and resulting a need to variety different techniques of the fermenter. And it is a flexibility to scale up of downstream product. If the fermentation process is over, the product recovery product will also very be flexibility to need, and long-term stability is very important to the compatibility with the downstream process and anti-foaming measures. And coming to the fermenter design, the basic points of the consideration while designing the fermenter: productivity and yield, fermenter operability and reliability, product purification, water management, energy requirements, wastewater treatment. Okay, all these things are the should be basic points of the considered before the designing of the fermenter. Here, the other few significant things to be taken in our account before designing the equipment. The designing feature, so that process control will be possible over the reasonable ranges of the process variable. Now, design product will be also reasonable for the selling purposes also, and operations should be easily reliable, and operations should be contamination free. When we are planning a one product, try to avoid all those contaminants. If once contaminant inside the fermentation process, the fermenter will be completely destroyed. There is no useful with our designed fermenter. So all these basic things should be followed before starting the design the fermenter. And achievements, those type of fermenters should have heat and oxygen transfer configuration and sterilization process very easily. And sometimes the foam will be generated like yeast. For example, we are keeping a one type of fermentation process in yesterday. Okay, and that we are not observing properly that fermentation process. So the foam will be generating inside the fermenter. After fermentation, the output will be come outside. So before designing the fermenter, the anti-foam agent or anti-foaming fermenter should be designed. And sometimes heat fermentation or a performance closed system avoid the contamination and proper monitoring control. It should be constructed from the non-toxic and corrosion resistant metals. Non-toxic core-resistant metals should be used like stainless steels or glasses. It is preferable for the designing of fermenters. And small fermenter vessel, a few liters capacity, are constructed from the glass and stainless steels. Fermenter, here different types of there, like pilot scale fermenters and very large scale aseptic condition. So many types of fermenters are there. In pilot scale, there are many production vessels are normally made of the stainless steel. And sometimes large fermenters often constructed from the mild steel lined with the glass, plastic, order to reduce the cost. Okay, if you want to design a fermenter, you also reduce the designing of the fermenter cost also need to reduce with the help of glasses, plastics, and different things, ceramics, synthetics, like this. If aseptic operation is required, all associated pipelines transporting like air, inoculation, nutrients, and the fermentation needs to be sterilizable, usually by the steam. Most of these cleaning operation after the fermentation, the cleaning process should be planning before the designing of the fermenter. Like after fermentation, the product will be recovered. Then again, we should be clean the fermentation for the next generation purpose. Like not next generation purpose, next product fermentation purpose. Okay, and these should be horizontal pipes and necessary joints and dead stand space. For example, we are putting a like we are putting the one type of um, fermentation process like wine production or alcohol. So dead cells after fermentation process, the decomposing like mud cells or debris, they want to settle down into the bottom of the fermenter. Should be designed in this process. They are dead cells. They are accumulate at this space and lead to ineffective sterilization. Normally fermenters up to 1000 liter 10 to above capacity, 10 liters to above capacity have be external jackets. No need for 1000 liters below. There is no need for cooling jackets. It will be easily maintained. And larger vessels have internal coils. The best example fermenter is our water tank. Water is, for example, water is a medium. Okay, for example, after fermentation, when we are going to, for example, we want to product in water tank, the product is when we want to going to bath. So we are like filling the buckets with the rotate the taps. So after fill the buckets, we are again switch off the taps like this. It is a type of fermenter like water tanks also. And everything, the transfer of media pumps are used, and centrifugal pumps generating heat shears. Everything should be very plastic pumps. Pumps are there na, in designing of the fermenter. Very plastic pumps should be need. And fermentation operating temperature outstanding the volatile compounds, like sterilization consideration may be required to the prevent of the evaporation loss. And all those things operating under the positive presumptive to the prevent enter the contaminants. Yeah, this is a summary of the bioreactor system. If the bioreactor design, airlift bioreactor, fluid bed bioreactor, microcarrier bioreactor, surface tissue bioreactor, and cell system used bioreactor. For example, we are preparing one type of bioreactor, airlift bioreactor. And cell systems are used by the bacteria, yeast, and fungi. And final product in airlift bioreactor, single cell proteins, enzymes, secondary metabolites, and surfactants. Here, surfactant means they are the chelating agent. Okay. Many biofertilizers are the biosurfactants are also called as the biosurfactants, and SCP single cell proteins, a best example for the mushrooms, and enzymes. Any example of enzymes? Anyone? Any example of industrial enzymes? Any example of industrial enzymes? Any lipase, lacase, horseradish, peroxidase, galactose, different enzymes are there. So those enzymes are the best example for the enzymes in airlift bioreactor. If we are designing a fluid bed bioreactor, here different types of bioreactors are there. Airlift bioreactor, fluid bed reactor, microcarrier bioreactor, different and modified stirrer tank bioreactor, different bioreactors are there. So each bioreactors, they are used for the specific product purpose. Okay, and sometimes tower and loop bioreactors. In this bioreactors, bacteria and single cell proteins best in this, and type of fermenters also we are using sometimes in the production of single cell proteins. Okay, and all those things, bioreactor designing, vacuum bioreactor, cylinder, different surface tissues, different things are there. Like they are different cell systems are used, like any type of bacteria, yeast, fungi, but specific few cases. Photochemical bioreactors. In these photochemical bioreactors, were used in the algae, cyanobacteria, plant cell cultures, RDNA plants, different types. In this process, the product interferons, growth factors, blood factors, and monoclonal antibodies, vaccination, proteases, and different types of products we can be produced easily with the help of photobiochemical bioreactor. Okay, photochemical bioreactor and surface tissue bioreactors also is there. In this surface tissue bioreactor, the mammalian tissues and mammalian tissue growth and solid surface and tissue engineering, it can be easily in this process. Different products, single cell products, algae, medicinal plant products, monoclonal antibodies, vaccines, and interferons. Okay, like these things are, we can easily. Here, I will only one example show you. There is many examples are there. Here, the bioreactor configuration, stirrer tank bioreactor. If we are designing a one type of bioreactor, all those things should be needed, like cooling jackets and buffels, cooling coils, and foam beakers, breakers, and aseptic seals. Seal should be proper, and sparges need, and supply for the air inlet, cooling inlet also be need. These are the stirrer. The sparges will be are the blades. They are rotating in the fermenter when we are going to the fermentation level. The mixing method is a mechanical agitation. Mixing method is a mechanical agitation. Buffels are used to reduce the vortex. These buffels are the reduces the vortex. And applications, the free and immobilized enzyme reaction. The higher shear focus may be damaged cells, require high energy inputs. And schematic diagram of the bioreactors. Here, down crow, buffels, impellers, and product and air supply. All those should be need. And one of the example of the bubble column bioreactor. In bubble column bioreactor, we can easily made like this bubble column bioreactor. It is a mixing the method of gas for a simple design. It is a very simple. You can easily simply design this type of fermenter, and good heat and mass also transferred. It is a low energy inputs. Gases, liquids transfer coefficient depends upon the Largian bubble diameters and glass holder. Okay, and air filter bioreactor. Airlift bioreactors were used in different purposes, like sewage water treatment, different treatment purposes. Like compare the bubble column reactor. In airlift reactors, there are two liquid streams. They follow the down and up and down, up and down flow streams, liquid circulating in an airlift reactor as a result of the density difference between the riser and downcomer. It is a packed bed reactor. The packed biobed reactor are used with the immobilized or particulate the biocatalyst medium. Here the spargers. It is a packed bed reactor. This type of bed reactors are used for the feed either the top or like surface bottom fermentation of the continuous liquid phase. And trickle bio bed reactor. These type of bed reactors are widely used in water treatment also. And this reactor, another variation of the packed by the bed reactor, spray distributor and gas ion exchanges and different liquid cycles like gases. It is a flowing through. Liquid is sprayed into the top, the packing, and the trickling down through the bed in small rivulets. And fluid bed reactor. This is a tray type of fermenter. It is very, we can easily make is this type of tray fermenters are widely used in single cell proteins or mushroom cultivations. Okay, this is the designing of fermentation. I hope all of you understanding this one. If anybody doubt, please ask me. I will clarify your doubts. Okay. Anyone? Anyone? Any doubts? Hello?
No, no doubt.
Yeah, thank you. I will take a, sorry.
Yeah. 1 second.